you could please take your seats, we are ready to get started. Thank you. If everyone could find their way to a seat, we're ready to get started.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Greenville City Council and the Mayor's Office, it's an honor to be here and take part in this special event. This is an exciting afternoon and a pivotal day for our community as we prepare for a major announcement that will continue our positive trajectory here in Greenville. It is fulfilling to recognize another significant achievement by our economic development partners at the Greenville ENC Alliance, while celebrating the addition of another amazing industry in our community. The news that you are about to hear is the latest example of a great things that can be done in Greenville when we all work together. As we move forward today and you hear the good news, I hope that we can share this important announcement and reflect on the collaborative effort and resilience that we have made possible. We are building a brighter future for Greenville, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce North Carolina Department of Commerce Secretary Michelle Baker Sanders.
Thank you, Mayor Connolly. It is a great day to be back in Eastern North Carolina in what I would say is my neck of the woods where I grew up for this excitement. 2 months ago, we were in Greenville to announce the largest project for job creation this year, and today is another outstanding celebration for the state of North Carolina and for the entire region, southeastern region. Thank you to our partners here at Pitt County and the Greenville Eastern North Carolina Alliance for the work that they are doing to help grow our business community and economy. Now, some of you, if not most or all of you, probably just heard that North Carolina continues to be ranked as one of the top places to do business in the nation. We are the #2 state to do business in America, our 5th year in a row being in the top 3. And of course, we are the only state that was nominated as the best state to do business in the nation in the #1 spot for 2 years consecutively. We are proud of this, and you all deserve a round of applause for that. We are also proud to report that North Carolina is trending ahead in terms of economic development activity compared to last year. Since January, we have announced over 9,500 jobs and more than $8 billion of investment under Governor Roy Cooper's leadership. This is a record-setting and another unprecedented year of growth for our state. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you our next speaker, someone who understands the necessity of creating a more diverse and inclusive economy that works for all North Carolinians. It's also the person I just mentioned to you who is leading the way and our CEO of the state for this record-setting economic development achievements for our state. I work alongside with him to build a stronger North Carolina where everyone has the opportunity to live in a safe community, get a quality education and good family-sustaining jobs, access to affordable child care, and importantly, health care. Welcome to the podium, my boss, our 75th Governor of North Carolina, Roy Cooper.
Hello, Greenville. We're back. So glad to be with you today. What an exciting day. Secretary Sanders, thank you for your leadership at the Department of Commerce. And guess what? I've got a secret. Secretary Sanders, Chief Deputy Secretary of Commerce Jordan Wichard, our Director of Pandemic Recovery and Economic Development Lee Lilly, myself, we're all from Eastern North Carolina. Glad to see Congressman Don Davis here. Let you out of Washington every now and then. Get back home. Representative Glorstein Brown is here. I'm glad to see you, along with Senator Candy Smith, who is here. Thank you guys for being here. Today is an important day for all of Eastern North Carolina and for our state. I am excited to announce that Nipro Medical Corporation has selected North Carolina for its first North American manufacturing center, where they will create 232 jobs and invest more than $397 million right here in Greenville, Pitt County, North Carolina. Nipro produces high-quality medical devices to support patients with diabetes, kidney diseases, and other health issues. They join more than 24 life sciences companies right here in this community that are already producing life-saving medicines and supplies. North Carolina's life sciences sectors, where we have really been recruiting a lot, continues to grow, and we are now the 4th largest in the United States, right here in North Carolina. Nipro has also learned what companies like Thermo Fisher and Boviet Solar already know. Pitt County and the surrounding areas is a great place to live and to do business. Since 2017, we've created 2,000 direct jobs and $965 million in investment here in Pitt County, recruited companies who have done that. And I'm particularly grateful for our Japanese partners who have invested in North Carolina for years now, creating American jobs right here. Japan is the 4th largest economy in the world, and they are also the top foreign investor in North Carolina. I bet many people don't know that about 30,000 North Carolinians go to work every day for a Japanese company, and we've got about 225 Japanese companies in North Carolina. Not long ago, I returned, Secretary Sanders and several other of you out there returned from a trip to Tokyo, where we met with a number of companies who have ended up deciding to come to North Carolina. And in fact, the Prime Minister of Japan, Prime Minister Kishida, decided to visit North Carolina and had lunch with me in the executive mansion and visited some Japanese companies and also the Japan School at North Carolina State University. And I am grateful for that continuing partnership. I'm also grateful to NEPRO. We've been working on this project for many, many years. Those of you here in Greenville know that. And I want to give a particular shout out to Corey Howard and Dylan Finch with the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, who've worked so hard on this. Economists project that this project will lift North Carolina's economy over the next 12 years by $797 million. There are a lot of people to thank: our Commerce Department, Department of Environmental Quality, our EDP&C of North Carolina, the Department of Transportation. We have Secretary Hopkins of the Department of Transportation, who is here with us today. East Carolina University, Pitt Community College, our General Assembly, the North Carolina Biotechnology Center, and all of the local economic developers and organizations and local elected officials, many of whom are here today. I am deeply grateful for you and your work. So let's get to it and let's hear more about this company. I want to invite to the podium the Senior Managing Director of NEPRO, Zach Yamazaki, for a little presentation here. Zach, you want to come up? Zach, one thing we know is that NEPRO could have chosen anywhere to place this manufacturing facility. We know there was a lot of competition, but you chose the right place. Greenville, North Carolina will accept you, your employees, with open arms. We'll provide you with an amazing, skilled, well-trained, diverse workforce, and we look forward to a partnership for years to come. I want to present to you this vase, which has the seal of the great state of North Carolina on it. Our state motto is Esse Quam Videre, which is Latin, and it stands for to be rather than to seem. In North Carolina, we are who we say we are, and we look forward to a great partnership decades into the future. Zach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to present the picture right here. How do you do?
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to see so many familiar and new faces here today. I am Tsuyoshi Zach Yamazaki, and I'm thrilled to be part of this special day as we break ground for NEPRO's new facility here in Greenville. I want to start by saying a big thank you to the Governor, Roy Cooper, and all of you for making out here. Your support has been incredible, and it's something we don't take for granted. This year is particularly special for us at NEPRO because we're celebrating our 70th anniversary. That's 7 decades of engineering, quality, and commitment to healthcare. From our humble beginnings in Japan to becoming a global leader in medical technology, our journey has begun remarkable. Having lived in Miami for a few years, I've always felt that NEPRO needed a stronger presence in the U.S. It's wonderful to see that vision becoming a reality today. We're here because we want to make a real difference with so many patients in need of support with diabetes, chronic diseases, and other health issues. Our goal is to provide high-quality medical devices right where they are needed most. We're talking about healthcare products made right here in America. for Americans. And as we celebrate our 70th year, we're not just looking back at our achievements, we're looking forward the impact we have right here in Greenville. Today's great groundbreaking isn't just about starting construction. It's about laying the foundation for a future where healthcare is more accessible and effective for everyone. And as we perform the traditional Japanese jichinsai ceremony, we're not just honoring our roots, we're planting new ones right here in North Carolina. And speaking of the future, we're excited to announce that NIPRO will be participating in the Universal Expo of Osaka in 2025. This expo will be a window into the future of healthcare, envisioning the world of 2050. It's a place where we will share our vision for the next era of healthcare, building on a century of experience and leadership. As we look ahead to the Universal Expo Osaka in 2025, where we will envision the healthcare of 2050, we're reminded of our journey spanning nearly a century. It's a journey that started in Japan but finds its latest chapter here on American soil. As we break ground today, we are not just building a facility, we're sowing seeds in the fertile ground of American ambition and ingenuity. This is where Japanese precision meets American craftsmanship. And together, we'll cultivate a future where healthcare solutions are not just made in America, but made for America, tailored to the needs and spirit of this great nation. So, as we celebrate NIPRO's 70th anniversary and look forward to our centennial, we stand firm on American soil, proud to contribute to the legacy of excellence that will benefit not just the present, but generations to come. Here's to growing together, here's to a healthier future, and here's to making all happen right here in the United States of America. Thank you. And let's make history together. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Chris Nunley, the Vice Chair of Pitt County Board of Commissioners. And on behalf of Pitt County and its Board of Commissioners, we extend our deepest gratitude and warmest welcome to NIPRO for selecting Pitt County and Greenville and the Pitt County Industrial Site for their very first North American medical equipment manufacturing facility. Thank you. Pitt County purchased this beautiful piece of property several years ago with a vision to recruit a strong, successful, advanced manufacturing industry that would help secure Pitt County as the jobs generator and business hub in the East, providing Pitt County and our region with expanded opportunities through the investments, careers, and economic growth that come with it. With this vision in mind, along with our many partners that are here with us in attendance, we prepared the site for such an occasion as we have today. We are honored, humbled, that an international company of NIPRO's caliber and reputation decided to call Pitt County home. With this announcement, we celebrate our collective efforts, and today we are not only breaking ground on a new structure, we are laying the foundation for the continued success of NIPRO and Pitt County for generations to come. To signify the beginning of what will most assuredly be an enduring relationship and friendship, we offer a sculpture crafted by local artist Michael Tracy to NIPRO. which I would like to personally present to Yamasaki-san. Welcome to Pitt County.
Greetings. I'm Drake Brinkley, Chairman of the Board of the Greenville ENC Alliance. After a couple years of hard work by so many, we are extremely proud to have helped make this day possible and overwhelmed by the confidence NEPRO has demonstrated in our community with their commitment. At this time, we are going to move into the next phase of our celebration, something I bet we've not seen before in this region. We're going to hold a traditional Japanese Shinto ceremony. This ceremony will be performed by Reverend Kuniko Kanawa, who will lead us through a blessing of the grounds. This is a ritual to honor the land, pray for safe construction, and ensure future prosperity. At this time, please silence your cell phones. We ask that if you need to end your time with us, that you do so prior to the start of this ceremony and as quietly as you can. For those of you who will join us for this special ceremony, we ask that you move into the tent to your right and promptly take your seats. As you enter the ceremony, you will be asked to wash your hands and cleanse your palate. Water may be discarded into the large receptacles. Please refrain from taking food and drinks, as only water is permitted into the ceremony. Also be reminded that this is a sacred ritual and your respectful silence is appreciated. Thank you. Join me now as we all quietly, reverently begin to move into the next tent. Thank you.
For a second, I'm gonna let people file